Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Listen. I got something to say. I got a lot to say. What's up, though, everyone? I'm gonna say that first and foremost. I'm gonna just say what's up. But I gotta dive right into it. You know, I see Mauricio, got a lot to say about me not paying him $300,000 plus another $100K something for sanction fees, right? They ain't gonna tell me I ain't even apologize. Like, who the fuck you think I am? Boy, you better slap your fucking self. Ain't paying your ass shit. Fuck you talking about pay you $300,000. What makes you so motherfucking better than any other sanctioned bodies? Huh? Answer that question. What makes you better than the WBO, the IBF, or the WBA? Everybody accepted what I was giving them. But you, the WBC, think that you better than everybody, don't you? So since you, the WBC, and you got the fucking green belt, which don't mean fucking shit. The fucking real belt is the ring belt, which is free, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You want me to pay you more than the other sanctioned bodies because you feel like you better than them. How in the world all the sanctioned bodies agreed to the same amount, but you sit your motherfucking ass up there and say that I need to apologize to you? The fuck? You can take the fucking belt. It's a trophy anyway. The fuck am I paying you every time I step foot in the fucking ring? Gonna fucking wear down as the years pass. That don't even make sense. I'm the motherfucker that's putting my life on the line, not you. You ain't stepping your motherfucking ass in that ring. You or nobody else. So why should I have to pay to carry your belt? You should be paying me. If you want to be truthful, you should be paying me. I don't see it irks my nerves how this dude gets on a plane, gets a hotel suite. Him and his buddies, they go out to dinner, 5-star meals, all that, and guess who got to pay for it? Us fighters. We paying for y'all to come out here, have the time of y'all life, stay in the best hotels of y'all life, and it's all done on our dime. It's done on our dime. Do that sound right to y'all? It's crazy, ain't it? We the one out there getting battered, knocked upside our head, and every time we step foot in the ring, we gotta pay them a sanction fee like they the government. We getting taxed. It's crazy. Then he said, allegedly, I made X amount of money. You don't know how much I made. Once again, you're speculating. So listen, Mauricio, I appreciate you. Because everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. You was mad that I beat Canelo. It's okay. It happens, But if you a real fan of the sport, you would have, said congratulations instead of having that little smirk on your face, all mad and pouting. But listen though, you should have took the money, and you should have been thankful and grateful that I was rocking your belt around as your champion. As your champion, the WBC champion. The undisputed champion at that. But you want to make it about you. You want to say, oh, well, you stripping me. Like, I've been stripped before. IBF just stripped me when I was at 147. Doesn't matter. I'm still considered the undisputed champion. I'm still the champion in the division. Because you know why? The only belt that's recognizable as the champion is the ring belt, baby. That's the #1 belt in the division. That trumps all belts. And guess what? It's free. It's free. How you love that? $180,000 free. How much your belt cost? I wonder, how much your belt cost? Huh? I don't see no receipts on your belt. It's crazy. Y'all be having so much taxes on these belts. You got some nerves. It's crazy that you can sit up there and have all these belts. You know, you got the WBC silver, the WBA intern, the whatever belt y'all got, and you taxing these fighters every time they fight, and you claim that you for these fighters. You're not for these fighters. You probably worse than the promoters. But hey, I wish you the best, you know? I wish you the best. You and your company, you know, Turkey. I hope y'all get that done, man. I hope y'all get that done so we can all see, you know, people face like this guy, you know, go away from boxing because they ruin the sport with all these antics that they do. You know, they got they ranking systems when people be mandatories for years, like Benavidez. You know, they don't strip these fighters, but I give credit to the IBF. They stripped me. They ain't even give me time. They stripped me, pop me. Even though I wasn't, you know, coming back down the way, but you know, they handled their business. They did what they were supposed to do. The WBC, you ain't never see them strip no Canelo for the Benavidez. He was what, mandatory for like 2 years? It's crazy. But, you know, that's that favoritism shit. But I'm good though, baby. I'm good. I'm living life. I'm happy. You know? Yeah, man. Still the champion. Can't take that away from me. History already been made, baby.
Hey, say, boss, pole, boxing. Terence Crawford been on one, man. I got a video that I'm dropping next week. That video is directly for the Bud Buddies. It's not even nothing directly by Terence Crawford. It's for the Bud Buddies. But I dropped one today by Terence Crawford. The only reason I'm doing this is because Dark Kent and be, oh, you're talking about Terence Crawford? You know what I mean? Dark Kent, man, you know, man, you I hope you don't live in the heart of Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, man, I'm praying for you, brother. You know, if you live in the heart of it, you know what I'm saying? But, Jay Will too, man. I'm gonna pray for you too, man. I know you be going to Atlanta too sometime, man. You say you from Florida, you know what I'm saying? But I hear a New York accent, man. But I know you be crossing state lines going to Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray for you too, brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you heard Terence Crawford say it. And look, for the first time I got to agree with everything he said. A lot of it I have mentioned before, right? Boxing is a dirty game. That's overall his message, right? You know, he's saying like the WBC didn't make Canelo fight his mandatories, right? They ain't strip him. He was doing what he wanted, but the minute he don't pay a little sanctioning fee, you know, and come to find out, Mauricio Sulaimán was, you know, didn't tell the whole truth. I believe Terence Crawford. I'm not going to lie to you. I do. Because Terence Crawford was saying, look, they making me pay the $300,000 or whatever he said, plus, you know, another 100-something thousand, right? And he like, nah, basically. And look, I gotta agree to that, man. Like, nah. So I think that man, when it's all said and done, bro, he may have took a stance for boxing. And I'm with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm with it. I fool with it. You know what I'm saying? The WBC is the most prestigious belt. That's the belt that everybody wants. But at the same time, you can't be screwing over fighters, right? And that's the issue I have with the WBC as well, is they screw over fighters. You know, certain fighters, like I say, Super Matias. Why wasn't he stripped of his belt? Right? I think they said now that he's still finna fight, or he passed a second drug test. I don't know. Whatever they did, somebody got paid. That's what happened, right? Because they want to try to keep that going. I think they want that Puerto Rican market. I think it's easier to market Super Matias than Puello or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to market him as the Terminator, which he's a good fighter. But at the same time, you can't test positive for stuff, right? You know, and it's just what it is. You know, you're supposed to watch what you put in your body. That's what it boils down to. I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, he tested positive. And I think like he on probation or something like that. And I'm like, how you get probation? That means like, yeah, I don't know. Everything about money, bro. That's basically what Crawford was saying. And, you know, I agree with him. You know, this sport a dirty sport. It's a dirty game. That's one of the reasons why I got out of it. Because I'm like, man, this sport dirty. Even on the amateur level, it's dirty. You know, I got people that I know that compete, you know, and they done lost fights that you like, how he lose that? You know what I mean? I mean, we've seen Terence Crawford experience that. There was a Hispanic kid that fought Terence Crawford that I think my coach was telling me either he fought the dude who beat Terence Crawford in amateurs, and kind of find out that dude didn't beat Terence Crawford. They gave that win to him because Terence Crawford was beating the brakes off him. Yeah. So boxing is a dirty game. Shakur Stevenson, Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence, they all experienced that in the amateurs, right? Errol Spence, he lost in the amateurs, and then they was like, oh, okay, you won. So now he had to re-lock in, right, and go fight. You know, it's a lot like that come into this. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a dangerous and it's a dirty game. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people it's not a lot of money in the sport, so they trying to grease palms when they can grease palms, you know what I'm saying, and make money when they need to make money on. So, but Terence Crawford pointed out some things like that I said. The whole Canelo and Dave Benavidez situation. I've debated Canelo fans for the longest about Dave Benavidez and Canelo ducking Dave Benavidez for 2 years. He was the mandatory, and they tried to argue me down. Bud buddies, y'all leader, Terence Crawford, sat there and said the same thing I'm saying. Hey, bro, Canelo ducked Dave Benavidez. So, like I said before, I ain't like the fight. So I didn't watch Canelo and Dave Benavidez. But this is what I would say. When it comes to that fight, right, I did say that if Terence Crawford wins, it'll free at 168 and it'll be good. Because it'll stop the political games that Canelo was doing, right? Canelo literally was doing what he wanted, and that's because he could. I think Canelo involved with some cartel stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you, because ain't no way you could be doing what you're doing for that long. He literally was doing what he wanted with confidence, and nobody was saying nothing. So Canelo was paying. That's what it boils down to. Crawford ruined all that. You know what I'm saying? He ruined that money, and so I think a lot of them big money people are upset. I wasn't upset. I know the Bud, but you were upset too. I didn't watch the fight, so. And even if I did, I wouldn't have cared, because neither one of them was fighting the fights that I wanted, so it didn't matter. You know what I mean? I just did a fight prediction and made money off of the build-up. That's what it was down to. But Terence Crawford on one, man. I'll make another video later talking about Terence Crawford, talking about Manny Pacquiao. And let me tell y'all something. Dark Kent, Jay Will, y'all argue me down. That man said the only fighter that would give him problems is Mayweather because of his mindset. It's crazy how, he say stuff, and then y'all say one thing, Terence Crawford beat the brakes off Mayweather. Right? Terence Crawford said, I beat the brakes. I would knock out everybody except Mayweather. He was the only one that would be challenging for me because of his mindset. But I hate Terence Crawford, and I don't know boxing. It's crazy. But anyway, man, I agree with everything Terence Crawford said in this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.